everyone, welcome back on Gayatri's English Hub, where Gayatri Sharma, I am Gayatri Sharma. I aim to help you improve your spoken English, communication skills, grammar, technical English, which I believe that helps us to be accurate enough in the language. And simultaneously, I have recently started having conversations with people. I invite different people from different walks of life to know them more. The medium of the language is English, whereas you'll get varieties of topics. It's not always about spoken English communication skill. If you are the one who wants to improve your spoken English, you can subscribe the channel and you can also follow Shweta ji and then Rajni ji to have more English conversations. My channel is dedicated to know individuals, to know their journeys, to know them as human beings, to know more about their different sides. So I welcome you all. Please watch the video. You'll learn a lot from Shweta, a small girl coming from a small town, making her own way and achieving a milestone of 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. So let's get in the video. Hello Shweta, how are
Thank-
you doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much, ma'am, for asking me. What about you?
I'm doing really great and thank you so much for being on my channel and
Thank you
accepting.
so much. Thank you so much for having me today.
Mhm. Great. So, Shweta, though you have 10,000 subscribers and people know you, they have built connection with you, but I would still request to have a small introduction of yours and we'll move ahead.
Sure. Okay. Hello, everyone, and hello, Gayatri, ma'am. My name is Sweta. I'm from West Bengal. I have completed my graduation, and now I'm doing masters in first year from English literature. And I wanted to make YouTube videos, and I was learning English. So I started my YouTube channel, but now I have completed 10K subscribers, like more than 10K. It is about to complete 12K subscribers. So I'm so happy because I didn't expect that I will complete, but I completed. And I want to help people. I learned English, so I want to work for English language, and I started helping people in my area. And yeah, online, offline, both I teach, and I have hobbies. I love to sing. I love to travel. That's all about me. Thank you so much.
That's beautiful, Shweta. You love to read, you love to travel. Nice to know that. Okay, great. So, I have been watching your videos. Obviously, you and I, we have recorded a video for your YouTube channel, which is working amazingly. And you are the one who has been recording videos. So even you have a vast experience talking to different individuals, right? So let me bring a first question of mine as I have given a disclaimer that this is not about spoken English, right? It's knowing more Shweta. Shweta is such a young girl, sweet angel, helping people out on social media. So I want to know, Shweta, that how did it make you feel when you achieved 10,000 subscribers? How was your
Yeah.
reaction?
Okay, definitely. I would like to tell about this. I was feeling so excited and so happy because I didn't know. I when I started my channel that time already I was doubting myself that uh, am I able to do that or not? Because I started learning English by myself and I didn't take anyone's help. And in my area, nobody cares about English, and nobody cares about that much, skills development or personality development, nothing like that. So like I come from village, so I started my journey and I didn't expect that I will be a YouTuber in future. I didn't know about that. So I wanted to make a lot of content in English for my improvement, and I started speaking when I started YouTube channel. So that time i I wanted to help people also through my videos. I wanted to make conversational videos, like having conversation with many people, because also I was not talking with people earlier. So that time when I started my YouTube channel, it was about only solo content. Like I was making just solo content. I wanted to share about my blogging, my life, what I'm doing, how I'm learning English, and what I want to do in my life. Everything that based on. But I came across and I realized that I need to interact with people because interaction is very important in my English language, and I had no communication skill that time. And I was self-doubted, I always self-doubt about myself. So that time I realized to make conversational videos with people, and I started, and it works really well for me. When I was making solo content, that time I was not that much confident. But when I started having conversation with people, that time it was really worked well, and I my one video went viral all of a sudden. I didn't expect that, but it went viral. So it was so good experience for me. And then I was making continuously video. So after 2 3 months, or you can say 4 5 months, I completed 10K subscribers also. So that was my first achievement. I would say that making a lot of members in my channel, and my feeling was so good in 500 subscribers when I gained. But 10K subscribers when I gained, that time I was feeling that like my health was also not good, and I was not making content that much, but I completed 10K subscribers. And that time I realized that no, I have to do again, I have to do many things. Now I'm well, and I'm so happy for that. Yeah.
That's so beautiful. And congratulations for the achievement you had in 2025, if I'm not 2024, if I'm not wrong. You achieved 10K subscribers, and after that you started, or you felt like that now you need to be, you need to restart your career in the same way, or restart your channel. I remember again when we were talking, you told me that you were very consistent with the YouTube conversation. You used to record 7, 8 conversations in one day and then upload them. So it also shows that YouTube takes hard work. It demands
Mhm.
hard work, right? Even if you were doing that thing for your practice, but having 7, 8, 9 conversation in one day and using your technical gadget for 10 to 15 hours to do everything is something which is very courageous. This particular thing brings me to the next question. You are the one whose channel has got monetized. You are making
Mhm.
some small amount of whatever you are making money out of that. So what are the three major learnings you would give to people like me and the other YouTubers who are coming on YouTube for different purposes, right? They have different purposes. My purpose, again, monetization is my purpose. Then my purpose is also showcasing my skills to learners. That I also, there is a trainer, Gayatri Sharma, who exists. She is talented enough, she is I was knowledgeable enough to guide you through. Even she makes mistakes, I do make mistakes. Then I also believe that I have come a long way in last 5 years, and I do hold that caliber to guide people. So what are the three major learnings you will tell to people? One is like consistency, you have already told, but how will you elaborate consistency more? How, and what are the rest two learnings you would like to tell people if they want to grow
Yeah,
as a person?
definitely. Mhm. On the YouTube channel, when we start making videos, that time many things we don't know. So consistency is always important for everyone. We know that on YouTube, when we make videos, we have to be consistent. But not only consistent, but we need to improve ourselves also. Second point, improvement is always important on YouTube. Upgrading ourselves with the knowledge, with the skill. Um, Many things are there. Interaction, how we are making videos, and also video quality also improve. We need to improve here video quality and audio quality. These are the technical things that we need to improve, and we need to upgrade our skills. We need to talk. We need to help many people here from this channel. If what is our niche, according to that we need to work, right? So my channel is about English. So here I want to help people. So for that reason, I need to do many things, many activities I need to do. But now I'm only having conversation video. So We need to do many things actually on the YouTube channel. Only one thing doing it's not enough, but we need to explore. Exploring is important. And second thing, upgrading ourselves. That is very important. And third, third thing, always important to be consistent. It's very important, I would say. Mhm.
Great, great to know that. Yes, I totally um, support this fact. I stand by the idea that consistency matters a lot. But consistency, even if you are consistent to do something, your way and approach should be right. Right? People say that, oh, I practice 5 hours a day, 6 hours a day, but then it is also very important. What do you practice? Do you talk on different topics, or are you the one who always keep talking about, keeps talking about like how are you doing? Have you taken your lunch and dinner and something like that? You have to explore different topics. That is amazing. Exploration is very important. Amazing, like where you have to improve, you have to learn, you have to explore. And quality, yes, I do feel that when I was talking to few YouTubers, whereas I was talking to Rajni ji and I was talking to Ashutosh, and they were telling me that some YouTubers they come to them small, like some like even I am a small YouTuber, I have got only 700 subscribers. Then I also believe in quality content, right? Consistency and quantity is something which doesn't matter for me because
Yeah.
you can go on a lot of channels where it's not about having 1,000 videos on YouTube. No, they have 10 videos, 20 videos, but the quality they have is something which lures audience towards them, which magnifies audience towards them. So quality is really important, right? Amazing, amazing to know that. These are really amazing advice or pieces of advice which people can use. I can use. I will make sure that my quality doesn't decrease. Right?
Quality is matter.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
great. Then Shweta, like you are having 10,000 subscribers. Just before this, I had a conversation with Rajni ji, who has 1 lakh subscriber, right? So you are also in the industry. She is also in the industry. Now I am the one who is getting in. So, how do you compare? And if you compare, then how do you make sure that that comparison doesn't overpower you and that comparison doesn't affect your emotions, right? Because a lot of people get emotionally affected with the comparison that my people, my competitors, or my industry is growing or others are growing, but I am not growing, and something like that. So, how do you navigate those emotions? How do you deal with them?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. It happens with everyone. Everywhere competition is there, and right, we have competition here, and I don't compare with anyone because my what is my vision that is I know. So yeah, we feel sometimes that okay, somebody is getting many subscribers, many views, and all things. It happens being a YouTuber and being anywhere. Like whatever we do, we feel this during school life, college life, everywhere. But now I learned that what is my work? That is I do basically. I don't watch even many videos. I don't watch conversational videos like earlier I used to watch, but now I don't watch because what like now what I want to do, that is if I will not do or if I will watch videos, then I'll not able to do what I want in my life. So having conversational videos, that's not enough in my life. I want to do many things. There are many things to do, and I teach English, so I don't face this kind of problem of comparison. But yeah, sometimes we feel, being a human, we feel this. Yeah. But I handle the situation because what is my goal, what I want to do, that is absolutely different with everybody, right? So according to that, I work.
That's really great, and it's a nice quality and something which is a skill. I can even say that it's skill. Like not comparing yourself with others is something skill. If you acquire it, because it is quite human, it is kind of inbuilt things in you that suddenly when you see people around you even getting successful, doing better than you, either you start feeling jealous of them, or maybe you start criticizing, yourself that oh I am not doing good. I am not good enough. I am not able to do that, or he is doing that, and what not. That is amazing. And at the very early age, you have learned that how not to compare. And even if that comparison comes, then how to avoid that comparison, like how to avoid, like, not watching a lot of videos and thinking, oh, this channel is growing and that is and whatnot.
Actually,
So,
one thing I
tell me.
realized that I want to say one more thing that when we don't do anything, that time we waste our time to compare with anyone, like what is happening in their life. They are doing so many things on social media. I used to think earlier when I was in college, that time when I was seeing people, those are growing, or my friends, they are doing many things, and I come from village and I went outside to study, like in city. I went to study there, and I realized that many people are doing so many things I am not able to do. I How to improve myself, I was always thinking. So that time I was feeling a lot of doubt and comparison, and many things were happening. But right now I am settled. I'm living in my dream, I would say. What I had in my earlier 2021 when I started learning English, or 2022 or 2023, that time I always wanted to be fluent and I always wanted to be on YouTube. So right now I am, and I'm living my dream, you can say. So I don't want to compare with anyone because my work is my, and I want to do. Even I feel that the 24 hours is not enough for me. I always try to maintain my work and my like what I want to do, what I like. That is for that reason I want to fulfill in a day, but that is also not completing what I want to do, how I want to complete my day, that I can't do. So if I start comparing with people, so it will be waste of time. And what I have the experience or what I want to share people, that will not be able to possible if I will continue with this in this way. That's why I have changed my mindset totally.
Yeah, this is so amazing. Even a lot of people, when they see me, when they watch me on YouTube, they feel like, oh, she's such a confident person, such an outspoken girl. She is very amazing and talented and whatnot. But they don't know that one vulnerable side of mine. They don't know that what I have come across recently. Like my 2024 was not that good for me, right? And I used to compare mentally. You won't believe me, like this Rajni Verma ji, then Ashutosh sir, then Anand Raj, then Alina Rais ma'am, we have already discussed before. I have
Mhm.
been following Ocean English Academy when she started a series. She uploaded a video and she requested for 50,000 subscriber, and it happened in just 1 or 2, 3, 4 days only. That's what I remember, and that video is still there. I did 3.5 years back. So I have seen people growing in front of my eyes. And I was the one 2024, I was cursing that Gayatri, you did not take actions. Otherwise, you would have grown, you would have grown and you would have done something. And even many YouTubers have recently, when they have discussed with me, they have said that if had you been on YouTube, you would have grown amazingly. Right. So I used
Mm.
to compare mentally, I used to criticize myself. But since the time I have recently started working and executing all my ideas, connecting to people, getting positive response, I really don't have time to criticize myself. I don't have time
Mhm.
to think, overthink, and let those emotions overpower me and let those emotions paralyze my body. That like there is a lot. So amazing, amazing. I'm really happy, Shweta. That particular thing brings me to my next question, right? Who
Sure,
do
ma'am.
you get inspired from? Who are your
Mm.
inspiration on YouTube or maybe in real life or maybe career wise? You said that you mentioned that there are some certain stuff which I really want to do. My vision is different. I will talk about if you are comfortable about that vision. If not, then who do you inspire? Like, who do you get inspired from? Who
Mhm.
inspire you? Yeah.
Uh-huh. I would like to tell that my sister inspired me a lot. Always. I I I don't have connection with many people. I don't interact with many people. In my area I'm talking about, I just do my work. Like I teach in institute. We have institute. My sister runs institute, and we did a lot of struggle actually in our life. So many things happened in our family and many things are there. But let me tell you about my inspiration. So my sister is inspiration for me because she did a lot of hard work and she did for me everything. So now it my turns to give her something. So especially for my family and for my sister. I want to do something in my life, not only for the YouTube, for the famous and earning money, not for that reason, but for my family, I want to do something because we did a lot of struggle. I can't even tell you what happened in our life. Yeah. But now we are doing something actually.
I wait for the day where Shweta will be there on a big stage and will be talking about all these struggles and something to inspire other people. And to be honest, like we are on the same boat, where we have come from our very weak side, right? You and I. If you don't know about me much, like there is a lot with Gayatri holds inside that Gayatri
Mhm.
knows, right? The people around Gayatri, they know that what Gayatri has seen in her life. When you say your sister, oh my God, there is one of my cousins. She's my
Mhm.
mother. I always call her mother. She's 10 years elder
Yeah,
to me. She, right?
even
10,
I call my sister, she's my second mother. Like
yeah, right?
she did everything for me. Now whatever I am, only just
Mm,
because of her. Because
yeah.
my mother, like I have single parent. We have single parent. So my mother did a lot of a struggle, and my sister even drop out her college life for me, for to study me, to teach me everything, to make me better life, to grow me everything. She sacrifices a lot. I can't tell you what happened. So for
Mm,
that
yeah.
reason, I'm so motivated and so dedicated and so inspired just because of my sister and family a lot.
Great, great. My cousin, amazing. I have a huge respect to your sister, right? And I wish you and your sister the best. You get the best of your lives. Same. I am really fueled up with my cousin sister. She is the one who is my backbone right now. Even if I'm sitting here and talking to you, like, I was like, that is just making me emotional. My sister and I, we both have gone through a lot. She is my cousin. She is my mother's sister's daughter, but I don't call her my cousin. I always say that Tishudi, I don't want to mention you as my cousin. You are my mother. You are my sister. So I always get inspired from her, and I wish her the best. Obviously, I will try my best to make her feel proud on me. Whatever she has done for me, she should not regret it. And I promise that she will never regret it. So great, Shiveta. And I think that this we can record the second part of the conversation to know Shweta more, right? So I have last question to you, right? You must be having also do something. So tell me one more thing,
Yeah.
that how do you stay self-motivated? See, now you have reasons you that your sister have done has done a lot to you. Your mother has struggled a lot. That is fuel, right? But then at times you individually get in traps. Traps could be that modern traps or some different traps in our life that we are not able to avoid those situations, and then we get trapped and we are not able to take the right actions. So how, and then health issues, you told me that there were some health issues. So how do you stay self-motivated? How do you
Mhm.
bring back yourself on the track again? How do you drag yourself that no, Shweta, you have to come back, you have to do something? How does it happen?
Exactly. I don't know how I am so self-motivated. I would say whatever happened, whatever comes in my life, but always I'm so self-motivated. I have clarification in my mind. I would say that clarity in myself, that what I want to do, what is my life. I am not doing many things, or I didn't achieve many things, or I have so many friends, party and all things, or enjoyment, fun. These things I don't do. Since my childhood, I was studying a lot, like in my school life and in my college life. I had no friends. I was just connecting with people for the hi, hello, that's it. But I was improving that time my English and my skill, what I can do. Because as I told you, I studied in girls' school and there were no anything. Government school it was. So nothing improvement, nothing like that. In my area, nobody does anything properly. It is our area that is belong to tea garden. Like we belong to tea garden area. So it's very rural, you can say. Here everybody works in tea garden. Workers are there. And even my mother also works in tea garden. Used to work, but now we don't allow her. So in this background, I come. Yeah, I started my journey to learn English and improvement of personality, skills development, communication, all the things we are doing with my sister and I. So by doing this, I have like, I have self motivated for that reason. I would say I made myself in this way. I don't need anything, but what I need, I have clarification in myself, what I want to do in my life, how I want to help. And even my YouTube channel, I just not only want to grow myself, but I want to help people. That's the reason the YouTube channel also. Like I can even make the blog and singing and all things, but people will not get that much help from there, right? But I always wanted to make blog and singing and many things. But for one thing I realized that if I want to grow myself, so I want to help people also. For that reason, I started this YouTube channel, and many people learned and comment. When they comment me, it makes me self motivated. And always, since my school life, since my college, and till now, I am so self motivated. Clarification is the very important, and the mindset that I have since my college life. I decided to do something in my life. So, for that reason, also, I'm so self motivated, I would say. I'm so, I have in my mind very clarity that what I want to do every single day. Every day I wake up and what I need to do, that is I do. I don't care about people. I don't interact that much people. Just I do my work. That is I understand, and I just only spend with my family. That's it. Right now, this is happening. Yeah, after growing or after achieving something, that time I can do many things, but right now only my work and self motivated what I am doing. I live alone and I do everything by myself. Whatever I need to do, whatever I need to improve, how I need to handle everything, that is I'm doing by myself. So in this way, my self motivation, I if I tell you, this is my self motivation.
Great, great. I wait for the day for both of us, and I pray for the day for both of us where we stand in front of crowd and we tell them that what we have come through and how we have helped our families, how we have daughters. People don't believe in daughters, and I really want to record the second part of the conversation, Shweta, where I want to know more about you, your family, your sister, if you are comfortable. I will also talk about that because there is no harm talking about what you come from. We should not ever forget our roots. We should not forget the challenges we come through so far, even if we have not achieved much. But then these small stories can help the individuals who are losing their hopes now. So, thank you so much for being on this conversation. I wait for the second part, Shweta. I wish you all the very best to you, to your sister, and to Auntie. And I'm really happy. And I am really proud of you as well that you have made your mother stop working. And I hope the other individuals and workers who works at though it's very important. I respect. If they don't work, then who will give us tea?
Mm-hmm.
It's really important. I have a huge respect for the farmers, for the cultivation people, and I'm really happy for you and your sister. So thank you so much. I wish you all the very best.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for having me. Thank you so much. I love this
Thank you so much.
conversation. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. We'll record part two soon.